Okay. So I'm going to be switching to my keyboard for this game. And you're probably going to hear it. So, because I've got a big keyboard. Or not big keyboard, a mechanical keyboard. It is big though. Alright. So, for those of you who don't know, Touhou Puppet Dance Performance is essentially Pokemon meets Touhou. So yeah, that's pretty much its gimmick. So what did we do last time? I need to turn this down. It's a little loud. Alright, if that's too quiet, let me know. But I think that's good volume. I thought that was Touhoumon. Well, here's the thing. Touhoumon is basically this game but downgrade. Touhoumon is a ROM hack of the actual Pokemon games. But I guess they weren't satisfied with that and wanted to make their own game. So they completely changed not mechanics, but like they kept the tried and true Pokemon style. But as you can tell from here, they've added some new types. Void is basically normal type, Nature's basically grass type, but then you have stuff like Earth, which is kind of like a combination of rock and ground. And you can't see it now, but there's also light types, sound types, all that crap. Is this like that Moemon game? I don't know what that is, so maybe? I don't know. But this is basically Pokemon with Touhou characters. So, hold up. I need to get the respective web pages up here. I don't have that, Okay, I need to find where my team is, like what my team's gonna be, so bear with me for just 1 second here. God, do I not have Google Drive open in any of my many browser windows right now? Will we see Ice Fairy? We saw Ice Fairy last time, so, like, we saw the actual Cerno, and then we saw some Cerno puppets. That was last time. We probably won't see any this time, though, but we might. I don't know. What did I call that document again? That's right. Okay, so how in the world am I going to do this? Okay, so we have holy crap. Okay, so we have, I believe, yeah, we have 2 of our 6 team members here in our party right now, or where our final party is going to be. The rest are just filler from Route 1 until we find the others. Now, let me see when we get our next puppet here. Let's see. Okay, so we got that one. Alright, so this is the point in the game that we just finished. I'm reading a walkthrough on this, so there actually is a walkthrough for this game. Not on GameFAQs, but there is a walkthrough for this game that exists, and I'm reading it. So bear with me for just a second. Okay, So we'll get our third team member on the next route. Most of these guys are actually pretty early game, which I appreciate. Most of the puppets in this game are also pretty viable. Like, some of them like Diose and Lily kinda aren't, but most of the puppets are pretty viable. Which is really nice considering that this game is a lot tougher than than a normal Pokemon game. It's a lot tougher. Forgot where I was supposed to go though. Oh yeah, I was supposed to go to the bookstore first, wasn't I? Oh, that's right, I was doing voices for this, wasn't I? I've never done a Kosuzu voice. Kosuzu never appeared in Fantasy Maiden War, so... What voice should I give you? Welcome! Do you need anything? Oh! You want information about the puppets. Eh? You heard about me from Akyu? I've also been researching the puppets by checking old documents, but I haven't seen anything like them. I try Moo Cow, but I can't do a really high voice. I can't do a super high voice. My voice is high-pitched naturally, but it doesn't go that high. So, as a result, I haven't really been able to find anything. But there was one book that had something in it about puppets. It must be somewhat new, as it just arrived recently. It was called Part 1, so logically there must be more. An unprecedented puppet outbreak. Books written about them. And they're new. That can't all just be a coincidence. But I don't know the source or the author. From what I understand, this could be some sort of Yoma book. Don't joke about that. Ah, it's you! Excuse me. I heard something interesting, so naturally I couldn't help myself. Did you say there's information about the puppets written in that Yoma book? If that's the case, I might know something too. Really? Don't get too excited. You know what? This isn't the proper voice for her. Yeah, I'm sorry. This is not the proper voice for her. The identity of this young lady is a bit of a spoiler if you haven't read the manga of I think it's gotta be Forbidden Scroller. But I'll just come right out and say it. This is Mamazo Futatsuya, the extra boss of Touhou 13. And you know what? Now that I think about it, I've always thought of her as having like a country voice, country accent. So let me see if I can do it. It's only a rumor, but a Yoma book like that seems to be appearing in various places around Gensoku. Yeah, it sucks, but it's the best I can do. If you search, you might be able to find someone else. As far as I know, there might be one under the supervision of the Hermit. In the Divine Spirit Mausoleum! Yeah! By the way, well, don't you seem to have some puppeteer knowledge? You're the rumored outsider who repelled the Liberation Front, aren't you? I see! So you say this person can collect these Yoma books? Marby, right? Did you search for these Yoma books? You said you want more information about the puppets. How about it? If you bring them here to me, I'll decipher them all for you. Thank you. I'll be looking forward to it. Well then, should I give you a little guidance? Finding the books will be hard after all. I'll be waiting outside, so come out when you're ready. Yoma books? It's a book written by yokai using characters humans can't read. I can read it, so if you find one, please bring it here. Oh, or do you want me to read one now? These are the books I can read for you now. Apparently I'm entered Gensokyo somehow. I also can't go home. That's just great. Not until I resolve this puppet incident, that is. I've been told to go over to the human village. Seems like that's the only way to begin. This seems to be someone's diary. See how similar events mentioned in it, I think it could be related to the puppet incident. Sokyo like they did work. Please ask me whenever you want to read them again. That's it? Okay. I've been waiting for you. Why do you look so surprised? It's me. Alright, I didn't introduce myself. I am Memzo Futatsuiwa. Oh my god, I cannot pronounce her name. Disguises are my specialty. Hey, you're heading to the Divine Spirit Mausoleum? To do that, you'll have to deal with the guard at the south of the village. For that, hiatus form will be the best. Come, stay behind me. It's the other southern exit. Up ahead, dangerous yokai pop out. It's dangerous to go... Ah! Master Haida? This person is my escort. They're a skillful user of puppets, so do not worry. Please let us pass. No way, you're the room... Go on ahead. The Divine Spirit Mausoleum is just behind the Buddhist temple. From what I've heard, the Yoma book is in that Toyosada Mimi no Miko's possession in there. I've got a lot to do, so I can't take you all the way there. Instead, I can at least heal your puppets before sending you off on your own. I'll say it one more time. The Divine Spirit Mausoleum is behind the Buddhist temple. Don't get lost. Alright. I don't know what those do. I've never figured out what those do. As you go farther away from the human village, the wild puppets get stronger. Providing is preventing. Make sure you're well prepared. Alright, let's look for our next teammate. I think we can find them here. Yeah, we can find them here, and on top of that, they don't seem to be super rare, so... Unlike Sukuna... But we are gonna flee for now. Which one am I going for? That's right. Okay. I mean, I guess we're gonna have to catch them all eventually anyway, but we'll focus on that later. If I find any super rare puppets, then I'll catch them now so I don't have to later, but... Come on, it's everything... It's all the common ones but the one I want. I think it actually is called the Puppet Dex. Of course, we don't have it yet, but... I think it's completely optional, too. It might be, because I don't remember... I thought I would've gotten it by now, but I haven't, so that's weird. Come on! Ugh! I'm pretty sure the one I'm looking for is pretty common. At least as common as Ben Ben. Here we go! Yatsuhashi, straight out of Double Dealing character. Level 9 too, that's nice. I love that animation and that attack, it's just so great. Alright. Hold up. I forgot the type chart. Are you kidding me? The only thing good against sound is wind? That's broke. Oh, wait. Okay, I was looking at the wrong type chart. That was for the older version of the game. Sound and electric. That's still pretty broken, though. What about... Alright, I guess we'll use this then. Dream? You talking about the type? Oh yeah, the dream type. Oh boy. The dream type is, in the older version of this game, it would only apply to yin and yang energy. And it's super effective against nothing. But it's also not resisted by anything. Now it's a type all of its own, but it's only like 4 puppets in the game have it, I think. And it doesn't resist anything, it's not weak to anything, so, I think. So, it's nice, but it's just kind of a gimmick. It's even more normal than normal Mukau. Normal's at least weak to fighting. Void is more accurate to the normal type than Dream is, because Void is weak to Dark, and I think it's immune to a type, but I forget which one. I got the type chart right here, let me see. Yeah, Void is immune to illusion and weak to dark. But that's it. Dream is just completely neutral. Alright, let's kill this thing. Yatsuhashi has joined the party. Yeah, I know it's confusing. But you don't catch puppets the same way you do in Pokemon. You have to use a seal thread and then defeat them while the effects of the seal thread are active. So... why must the Aku doll be all the way up here? We've also caught a Keen and an Aku, so... Final form, what does that do? Oh, nice. It's basically like the starter build. Oh, those stats are not nice though. I mean, special attack's pretty good, so that'll be nice. That focus attack stat doesn't really matter. Oh wait, yes it does, because this is a focused attack. Oh, I thought you were mainly special attack. Ah, crap. I might have to catch another one because E-, that's the worst IV in the game. Let's see what skills you learn now. Like, stats are very important in this game. Like, you don't have to have S all around the board. Not right now, at least, but... Okay, yeah, I don't know why you learn a focus skill. Why do you learn all these focus skills? Holy crap. When your special attack is higher. That's the regular one. It's the old version. Let's see what the new version is. Yeah. What in the world? That's weird. Where is Kung Fu? Who? You're gonna have to be more specific then. Oh, Mei-Ling? We haven't seen her yet. She's hanging around the Scarlet Devil Mansion. That's true of both Mei-Ling and the puppet Mei-Ling. They're both hanging around the Scarlet Devil Mansion. So, we're not quite there yet. We're still very early game. This is only the second time I've streamed this game. so. Yatsuhashi seems to suffer from having high focus, or from having low focus attack, especially since I've got an E- in the stat, but having a bunch of focus attacks, which focus attack is just the attack stat, whereas spread attacks are the special attack stat. Same with focus defense, spread defense, or basic defense and special defense, respectively. And the marks and speed, I guess that could be useful. Alright, which... I'm going for speed, so... Oh! I'm going for the speed form, so that's nice. That's got that thing in speed. Let's see what you learn. So that's a spread skill, that's good. That's a spread skill, that's good. That's status. That's status. And that's focus. That is so stupid. But... So Yatsuhashi is going to be pretty useless for a long time, but... Once she gets there, she's good to go. Once she gets better... Alright, who should we replace? Let's replace Nazrin. As nice as Nazrin is to have, we already have an Earth and Steel type in our party. Granted, I could get rid of Lily since we have 2 Void users as well, but they're all gonna go eventually anyway, except for Hikadia and Sukuna. Well, I should heal while I'm up here, because I took a bit of damage in that fight. Not much, but... I mean, while I'm here, right? Might as well. Alright, let's keep moving. Really wish I had the bicycle. There is a bicycle in this game, we just don't have it yet. But once we do, it'll be so sweet. Okay, nice. What's down here? Yeah, pretty much, Moocow. Pretty much. Actually, let's sell some stuff. Reminder that you get materials to sell after battle instead of actual money, so... Don't want to sell these magical fragments, though. Fuck this guy. Murin Temple. I just realized this is where we're gonna find our 4th team member. Remember how I said we get a lot of these guys early game? I was not lying. I think this is where we get our 4th one. Of course, the puppet we're going for is pretty rare, so we might be here a while. And where's the grass? Here we are. remember we spent like 20 minutes looking for Sukuna, so here's the other rare puppet of this area, but it's not the one we're looking for. If you know your Touhou lore, you can probably guess who I'm going for. I mean, a rare puppet that isn't Sho, who else could it be? But you guys probably don't know your Touhou lore, because I am literally the only Touhou player in the entire world. It's an exaggeration, obviously, but sometimes it feels that way. So Sho is not who we're going for. A lot of Ichirins, though. Here's Nazrin, who we caught earlier on the first route, so I don't know why you gotta be here, too. I mean, it makes sense. This is the, Murin Temple. Why all the Ichirins? They're not even the most common one. Although they might be. They might be tied for the most common. Yeah, I imagine these are all 20% chances except for Sho and the one I'm looking for, which would be 10%, which makes totals 100 because there's 6 puppets. 420 to a 10. That would make sense. This game doesn't give the exact percentages, or the guide I'm looking at doesn't give exact percentages, but not even gonna acknowledge that. Senpai will not notice you, Mukau. Not at all. Yeah, you hear this little jingle going on? Pretty much my entire experience with this game. Like, just this, like, bass boosted or something is how I feel about this game sometimes. It's just like it's just that over and over again. It doesn't even go with the other part of the song. It's just that part over and over again. And you have my entire experience with this game. That said, I still love it. I still love this game. I love it to death. But, oh my god, it's so frustrating sometimes. But I mean, that also applies to regular Pokemon when you're looking for something super rare. God damn it! Why couldn't it be the other 10%? I'm assuming. I'm assuming they're both 10%. Goddamn Ichiran riding her goddamn cloud yokai thing. Nah, it's not 1% because the guide only says it's rare. It doesn't say, like, super rare. There was one on the last route that was, really rare. Very rare. So I imagine those are the 5% or lower chances. So, I mean, even 10% chances are terrible sometimes, depending on your luck. It can be a real chore to find some of these. Wen's Basement Vampire, that's also in the Scarlet Devil Mansion, and I specifically remember her being like a 1% encounter rate, so she's definitely not gonna be part of our team. Holy crap, she's not gonna be part of our team. I don't even want to think about capturing Flounder. god. I'm gonna have to do it eventually if I want to 100% this, but oh my god, I don't want to think about it. Butt Witch? I legit have no idea who you're talking about there. There are like 100 magicians in this game. Marissa, maybe? That doesn't seem right. Butt Witch. Seriously, who are you talking about? It was Marissa? We saw Marissa and the Marissa puppet earlier. Not in the wild, though. Marissa owns a Marissa puppet, which is really weird when you think about it. But we faced off against her earlier. Marissa is one of the 2 recurring rivals in this game. Since one's Marissa, you can probably guess who the other one's gonna be. But yeah, so we'll see Marissa again. Probably not this stream, but somewhat soon. In the grand scheme of things, we're gonna see Marissa somewhat soon. Assuming I can find this goddamn puppet. Wow, Mookow, that's deep. That's deep, man. Holy shit. Okay, Puppet Girl, gonna have to be more specific about that because everyone in this game is... Oh, you mean Alice. She's in the Forest of Magic area. I think we can... No, we can't find Marissa there. At least not in the first area of it. But yeah, we can find her in the Forest of Magic. That's coming up somewhat soon. Yeah, that's coming up somewhat soon. Sooner than the next Marissa fight, for sure. But, we probably won't get to that this stream either. God, I've been playing this game for almost 40 minutes already. It doesn't feel like that. Well, it's probably been closer to 30. But even so, it doesn't feel like 30 minutes. It's been entirely too much time looking for this. Thanks, Mookow. That reminds me, I need... Here we go, bitches! That reminds me, I need to add all of these streams on the YouTube, because I've streamed a bunch since I last uploaded shit. And I haven't uploaded in a while, and I need to do that, but at this point, it's just so much. Alright, here's Hijiri. This is the one we've been looking for. Fun fact, there's another puppet with the same encounter rate as Nazarene, Kyoko, and Ichiran, I'm assuming. And we never saw her. Minamitsu Marasa, we never saw her. Which is fine, because I'd rather have Hijiri than... Oh. Oh, okay. There we go. Probably gonna have to do it again, though. Especially if she just barrier up. Fuck you. Wait, that's... No, I'm thinking of shield up. Okay, this is fine. I think. Alright, type chart. The Akurin's a fighting type, so what's good against that? Wind and sound. We have wind and we have sound, but not on Hikaria. What about... Yeah, I think Illusion's the best we're gonna get. I've set it to private, Lenmutt. I've set them to private. Should I set them to no one? Because I made sure today that they were already on private, but I made sure of it today. Before I started streaming. So, I guess private's good. I guess it doesn't need to, be set to no one. Unless I were to know the person personally who's doing all this shit. That's not cool. It's really not cool. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna have to use another shield here. Okay. This is gonna wear off before I can kill her. Let's see. Okay, cool. Hijiri has joined the party. Why is she known as Hijiri? Why is she known as Hijiri in this game? Why isn't she Byakuren? Everyone else is going by their first names. I mean, not... I can't remember if it's Sukuna's Shin Miyomaru or Shin Miyomaru's Sukuna. But the reason Sukuna isn't known by Shin Miyomaru is because that's 12 characters and goes over the limit. So, but Byakuren is only 8 characters and does not go over the 10 character limit. So I don't know why she's known as Hijiri. I mean, I don't really mind, it's just everyone else seems to be going by their first names, so... what about the frog? Suwako. I know where we find her. I don't remember exactly at what point in the game that is, but somewhere around mid-game. And I feel like you can find her earlier than the point I'm thinking of, but I'm probably wrong about that. At the very least, you get her around mid-game, or you can. But she's also a rare encounter, and she's not... I've already decided who my team's gonna be, and Suwako is not going to be on that team. So here's a free healing station, which is nice, so you don't have to go all the way back to the village. You're even nice enough to include a puppet box. Let's put Hijiri in our party. Oh, let's take a look at her stats. Oh god, if she has horrible stats. These are actually very good stats. These are actually very good stats. That special attack could use some work. That D rank is kind of bad considering she seems to be spread focused. But, you know what? I'll take it. The rest of the stats are good. S in special defense. Holy shit. It's nice to have an S rank in something, besides my starter, who is all S ranks. I can't show you right now. Take out Lily. Our starter starts off with all S's, so that's nice. Yeah, having S ranks is going to be important, not just because of stats, but because of how... There's this function called reincarnation in this game. You can probably guess what it does, but having S ranks is very important in helping you get the perfect puppets. It's kind of like breeding, but in that its mechanics are very confusing at times. But it's in the end, it's a lot less complicated than breeding. But you can only do it post-game, so we won't be seeing that for a long time. Alright. Let's get a move on here. I think this is where we go. Does it take hundreds of attempts? It can. But okay, here's the thing. In order to get the best IVs, which are those letters, the S, A+, A minus, etc., all the way down to E minus. In order to get the best IVs, you need 2 puppets with S ranks all across the board. Now, you start off with 1 with S ranks all across the board, that being your starter. By chain breeding, you can eventually, with enough luck, get a second one with S's and everything. There's also no genders in this game, so you don't have to worry about getting proper genders and all that. Or dittos, you know, there's no ditto-like thing in this game. But, so, I think, if I recall correctly, with the right puppets, or with puppets with the proper stat, with the proper IVs, and the correct item, you have a 1 in 16 chance of getting another puppet with perfect IVs when you use reincarnation. Which really isn't that bad. That's really good odds. The only problem with this method is that it uses an item. Every time you want to do reincarnation, it costs you 1 magical fragment. Now, we only have 4 of these now, but we'll probably hit close to the max amount you can own, 255, by the end of the game. They're not that uncommon of drops. It's just, once you run out, it's a pain to get them all back. Anyway, the maid. The maid is also hanging around the Scarlet Devil Mansion. I don't think we can get her any earlier than that. You like a lot of characters that are in the Scarlet Devil Mansion. So, that's like early mid-game, or mid-early game, or I don't know. I don't know how to describe it, but it's not soon, and it definitely won't be this stream. Sugilate Hairpin, what's that do? The hairpins increase, they're basically like the plates, or the respective type items of Pokemon games, except they don't change anyone's type. You know, there's no Arceus like in this game. It'd be fast just to show you. When held, the power of Nether skills is boosted. Well, that's pretty useless considering Nether is by far and away the worst type in this game. You see, Nether types are only good against other Nether types. They do less damage against light types and sound types, and they're not super effective against anything else. They're neutral against everything else. So, Nether types are pretty bad. Is there a fairy woman? Yeah, Komachi Onizuka. I actually don't remember when we get her. I don't think we'll get her for a while, though. That's gonna be a running theme. But, Lenma, my team is already, decided. I've already decided what it's going to be. So, just as a heads up, you know what I mean? Like, I think from now on, though, I am going to start going over puppets in each area. So let's start with the areas we've missed. Or the areas we, already went through, rather. If I can find it. So, Route 1, the route south of the Hakurei Shrine, has Daiose, Shen, Nazrin, Lily, Sukuna. Yeah, there are some puppets you can find in specific items, and those are one-time only. But, like, specific objects, I'm not covering those. So Daiose, Shen, Nazrin, Lily, and Sukuna as normal encounters. In the human village, you've got Keen, Aku, Kosuzu, Sekibanki, and Kokoro. On Route 2, I would assume. Assume that's where we were when we caught Yatsuhashi. Oh, no, it's Route 3. Okay. Kyoko, Benben, Yatsuhashi, Kotohime, Raiko, and Nue. Or Nu. Myorin Temple, Nazrin, Kyoko, Ichiban, Marasa, Sho, Hijiri. Alright, good night, Mukau. Talk to you later. And finally, the cemetery. Here, the cemetery is where we're currently at. And we've got Yomu, Kogasa. Well, Lenma, you're asking if characters you sort of know are in this. Every character from Touhou is in this game. Except for... there are 2 exceptions to that rule. Those that were released in 15.5 and 16, because those games weren't out when this game came out. And I don't think Genji's an available puppet. Genji's the turtle that Reimu flew on before she could fly on her own, back in the PC98 days. Even then, Genji is still here as an NPC to interact with at the Hakurei Shrine. But Genji's not a puppet himself. But even, like, obscure manga characters like Kosuzu and Rinosuke, they're puppets in this game. If they're a Touhou character that has appeared in a game or a manga, they're probably in this game. So, we've got them all. We've got them all. Gotta catch them all, right? Alright. So anyway, for the cemetery, we've got Yomu, Kogasa, Yoshika, Yuko, and Nima. Mima is very rare though, and she's really not worth it because she's a nether type. Which, like I said, is the worst type in the game by far. So... But yeah, I mean... Let me just say this though, Lemma. I don't mind you asking. I'm just letting you know. If you're asking solely to know if they're in this game, you don't need to worry because they are in this game. Chances are they are in this game. But if you want to know their locations, then keep asking away. I'll see if I can figure it out. Alright, so... I know which puppets you have. So let me check the type chart. Now would be a good chance for Sukuna to shine. Show off Sukuna a little bit. I think we got the proper... Yeah, you got Stone Rain. I think Steel's immune to poison too, or just like in the Pokemon games. Let's see. Yep, Steel's immune to poison. This will be nice. And Earth is super effective against poison, I believe. Yep.
I will not permit you to go any further. We were commanded not to let anyone or anything through.
Jiangxi Yoshika would like to battle. Yoshika is from Touhou 13, 10 Desires. She serves as the Stage 3 boss, Stage 4 mid-boss. Nothing too special. She's a zombie, pretty much. Ooh, that's off type. Okay. And I can't kill them in one hit. Alright. Oh, well, this could be trouble. I forgot what the weakened status does. I think it lowers your spread attack. If it lowers spread attack, it doesn't matter because Sukuna uses focus attack. So, yeah, it doesn't seem to be affecting me at all. Oh no, this is gonna kill me, isn't it?
1 HP!
Nope. Okay. Alright, this is fine. What else is good against poison? Shen. And unlike Sukuna, I'm probably faster. Because, you know, Shen's like the speediest thing in this game besides potentially Aya. God, why is Shen so good in this game? I used Shen in my first playthrough of this. Of the expansion, Shard of Dreams. Oh my god, she's great.
I'm done for.
Alright, we need to go back and heal up because defeated puppets obviously don't earn any EXP, so... Kinda like to get EXP for Sukuna since she's kinda low leveled. Well, not really, but not compared to the rest of my party, but even so. Right? She's level 11. Yasuhashi was level 9 in that last fight, so I guess 11's around the average. Shen was level 12 too. I think she's level 13 now. Yep. I don't remember if Steel's weak against Earth. It is, okay. There's a bigger Oni, right? Yeah, there's Yugi Hoshiguma. She's not available until somewhat late game, I think. Not late game, but like late mid game. So, because she's part of the underworld. So once we explore the underworld, we'll encounter her probably.
I'm a good Baki.
Aw, that's cute. Oh no. Oh yes.
I'm serious. I'm a good Baki.
Yatsuhashi learned a new skill, so let's get that. Parasite. Not gonna be very useful considering her focus attack is piss poor, but you know what? It'll do for now. Are you fucking kidding me right now?
Mima is the rarest encounter in this area. She's listed as very rare, so that's gotta be like, what, 5% at the most? She's my first encounter in the cemetery. Are you kidding me? Where was this luck when I was looking for Hijiri? God. Or Sukuna for that matter. Yeah, I'm gonna catch her, or I'm gonna try at least.
Oh, good lord. This is bullshit. Let me tell you, this is bullshit. I'm never gonna find anything else ever again that I want. I guarantee it. Guarantee. Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter what I use here. Stone Rain, yeah. Whoa! Stone Pile? Okay. I did not expect to do that much damage to her, though. I guess she is only level 9, but still. Alright, since the seal's still up, defeating her will cause her to join our party, so... let's do it. That is such bullshit, though. I mean, I'm not mad. Like, I'm not mad that I found her, because, let me tell you, I'm glad I found her, like, right away, so I don't have to look for her later. But, like, come on, where was this luck when I was looking for Sukuna or Hijiri? Where will that luck be when I'm looking for the other rare party members that I need? Ugh. My luck is the weirdest. Like, it's good at the weirdest times. Let's save. Switch Akadia in. That was so stupid. Yep, this is a cave, so we're gonna be seeing a lot of encounters here. Against our will. In the cave, we can find the following puppets. Yoshika, Seiga, and Tojigo. Touhou is on the bottom of the list, but they all have encounter probability as normal, so I assume they all have around similar encounter rates. That said, none of them are going to be on our team. So we won't even bother with them for now. We'll come back and catch them later when it becomes easier to catch them. But I think when we get access to better items for catching, and you know, we can knock them out in one hit and all that. That's when we'll come back and catch them. Contract thread. This is one of the items I was talking about. This is basically like the Great Ball. Let's get Shen out here. Because I know exactly what's coming up. Oh, what are you up to in such a place? If you've made this far, I guess that child couldn't stop you. I am Sega. Even if I have nothing against you, I'll attack you anyway. Hermit Sega would like to battle. She also has a bunch of Yoshigas. Nah, this isn't the one you were thinking of. I don't think so. Sega is also from 10 Desire. She served as the boss of Stage 4, and she basically controls Yoshika here. So, Nightwind. Can we get a one-hit kill? We can! Because Shen is just that freaking good. Yeah, no, it's not Cerno. We've already met Cerno. Sega is another type, which, as I've said again and again this stream, is by far and away the worst type in the game. So, she's not too much of a threat, but she does have poison moves, so don't get poisoned. Like I just did. Heavy poison. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. She's somehow faster than Shen. Okay, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but okay. Alright. What's good against the Nether type? Light, Dark, and Nether. Do I even have any of those? Oh, I do! I do! I think Ajiri has some. Hope she does, because fighting types are ineffective against Nether types. Okay, here we go. Light of Origin. Oh no. Ah, great. Heavy poison? Come on now. Oh, no. This isn't good. This does not bode well for me. I hope there's a place to heal in this next area. Okay, good. There is a place to heal. With that said, I guess switch to Sukuna, even though she's already low on health. And it's probably gonna be slower. Yeah, there's Spectre warning. Alright, cool. Splendid. Quite the amazing puppeteer, aren't you? Are you the new disciple? If so, it was meaningless to stop you. Please do as you like. Alright. The Divine Spirit Mausoleum houses Yoshika, Seiga, and Tojigo, just like the last area. However, you also have a chance of running into Fudo or Miko. I don't think either of them are going to be on our team, right? Nope. Okay. Alright. Can't get to that item quite yet. Why are you here? Are you not someone here to get my and Fudo's favor? Well, then it's probably best for you not to voice your opinions. Us turning away all who comes is just a story. Here, if you want to pass through, come on! I'll knock you out! I don't get that. Like, what are you trying to say there? I don't really understand, but okay. Come on. Goal. Nope. Of course. Paralysis, I think, works a little differently in this game. I don't think you can actually get paralyzed, like, moving-wise, except if you're shocked like I am, but there's just regular paralysis, too. We'll see. I know it cuts your speed by half, and I think it's down to a quarter if you're shocked. Alright, bunch of new skills. Don't get too happy just because you could win against me. Anyway, you won't be able to get to the Crown Prince at that pace. False Courage. It's basically Endure, which is kind of useless considering that Sukino's so slow that if she does survive with 1 HP, she'll just get knocked out again. This might be useful on the other hand, considering I've been getting hit by a lot of statuses so far. Halves the current foe's HP. This could actually be pretty good. 90% accuracy is kind of bad, but... oh, this could be really nice. Especially since you're Void type. We get ready in energy here. I think, right? Yeah. Yeah, that'd be... I think this one would be better. Attacks ignore the foe's ability. Yeah, this would be better. I think. And maybe not. Not now anyway, but whatever. still do it though.
My name is Mononobe no Futo, though I have been called. Gah! Thou art the miscreant who stole the object of importance from our crown prince. 'Tis unfortunate, but thy strategy will fail, for I have come. Very well then. Prepare thyself to know the power of this fusion of the secret art of the Mononobe and the way of the Tao.
Mononobe no Futo. Stage 5 boss of 10 Desires. Ah, great. I'm not gonna survive another hit. I don't think I will. So let's... Oh! Well... Considering Futo is a wind and water type, I'm gonna have to say fuck you on that. Although Steel is super effective against wind, but she's so fast that I'll probably just wind up getting knocked out anyway. Well, we'll try. Oh wait, except water resists steel, so it would just deal normal damage. Okay. I don't have any electric skills, so that'd be really nice, but whatever. God, do I have anything that's good against her? I don't think I do. Nope, I sure as hell don't. God damn it. Well, not much I can do. Ugh, one hit KO hurts. Alright, Hikadia, you're up. This could work. Are you kidding me? Now you get credit, of course. Oh, I don't know how I pulled through that, but okay.
Alas, 'tis a loss of mine own. Mayhaps this is a trial worthy of displaying the power that the Crown Prince doth hold. Mine apologies, Crown Prince, for I have expended too much of mine power in this skirmish. Very well.
I shall demonstrate my support of the Crown Prince by rousing her spirit with a resounding cheer from yonder corner. Yeah, sure, that's great and all. Alright, this next battle is going to be tough, especially at our current level, so we're not going to do it at our current level. We're going to grind. That's what this game is about, grinding. Pretty much all it is. Half the time. We found Miko right away. That's cool, I guess. I mean, it says she's not super rare, so... whatever. You know what, why not? I actually don't know how rare she is. It says normal rarity, but I don't trust that. Let's just do this. This could take a while. Yeah. We're not doing this tonight. I'm sorry. Maybe I'll grind off stream, but probably not, because we might catch some more puppets then, so. That is gonna do it for tonight, though. So, thanks for watching, guys. I don't know what the plan's gonna be for the rest of the week. We'll see. Hopefully I get that capture card I was talking about and I can start streaming Switch games, but I don't know. We'll see. I'll let you guys know in advance of what we're doing. So, see you guys later. Night, Lenmutt. Thanks for watching.